Who dat, baby? Who dat? What a win by the New Orleans Saints. That's a doozy, ladies and gentlemen, to go on the road on Foxborough Gillette Stadium and get the victory. That was huge. Our defense showed up today, and they shined like stars. They played sensational. That was a sensational game by the New Orleans Saints. That is some of the best defense I've seen since week 1. That was great. But the great thing is, and this is the momentous thing you got to think about here, New Orleans Saints fans, the Saints got the turnovers. They got 3 turnovers. That's huge. If the Saints can continue this defensive onslaught and getting turnovers and getting to the quarterback, we are going to be a highly successful team. And I know I haven't talked about the offense yet, and I'll get to them in a minute, but that defense showed up. Like I said just a minute ago, they showed up. That was a great defensive showing. That is how the Saints should be playing almost every single game. Get to the quarterback. Get turnovers. They already, as of right now, the Saints have 7 turnovers on the season. They're taking the ball away. I dare say, you Saints fans out there, 2009. I'm not saying this team's going to the Super Bowl. I don't want to jinx them. I'm going to take that and throw that in the garbage right here. I don't want to jinx them. But what I will say is simple. When New Orleans back in 2009, when they were consistently taking the ball away, they won to the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not saying this team's going to win because it's stacked. You've got the Rams, you got the Bucks, you got a lot of teams in the NFC. This NFC is stacked. But I'm telling you what, the New Orleans Saints, if they can continue to take the ball away at least one time each week, I will guarantee that they go to the postseason. That defense is the most important thing for the New Orleans Saints. Now, let's talk about the offense a little bit. Yes, Jameis Winston had a solid game, 2 touchdowns passing. He had that insane throw to Callaway at the back of the end zone. He ran off the field. Peyton had that stern look on his face, Sean Payton. He was a little perturbed. So that's the thing that was interesting to see. But overall, he had a good game. Kamara obviously played well. The running game looked great. Taysom Hill came up for us big at the end of the game. So the offense did what they had to do. But I think the story of this game is the defense and how great they played. That's the difference. The Saints might be different from what they were with Drew Brees. They might be more of a defensive team. And we know one thing in the Drew Brees era. The defense was missing. In 2009 it wasn't, but throughout his several seasons, the defense was missing. In the prime and the juicy part of his career, the defense was missing. So it's now great to see that in the Bayou, the defense is shining. It's great to see that. And hopefully it continues for all of us because honestly, we as Saints fans, I want to have that 2009 style defense again because that is a fun defense to watch. That defense on the field is a sensation. They were fun to watch. God bless them. And next week's going to be a big game against New York. They'll be back home, thanking the Saints when they'll be back. And now it's going to be called Caesars Superdome. They'll be at the Caesars now. They changed the name, so that's going to be great to see. They're going to be vibing in there. It's just going to be vibing. It's going to be a wonderful game to watch. That preview will be coming up here in the next several days. So make sure you look out for that, my Saints fans. But again, for this review, God bless you all. The New Orleans Saints get a tough victory, a much needed one after last week, 28-13. They're 2-1, moving on to next week. God bless you all, and who dat?